Oh, my poor buttocks. My poor hemorrhoids.
Hey, why does that guy keep talking about his hemorrhoids?
Yeah, I know, right? Sir, I think you might need to get that checked.
I would, but I'm here in court right now. So there.
What really happened?
So what was it you were talking about?
You know, itch. Maybe we should hang out again sometime.
you just got there, man. I wish you could hang out again sometime. Not right now. I know, but like in the future, it'd be great to hang out again sometime.
I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
What? Well, there's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here, old Judge.
Judge, I'm going to strangle you!
I'm sorry, I didn't quite bring my glasses, so I don't know what it is you're talking about.
Well, naturally, it's right here.
Well, that's... What is that?
Oh my god!
I kind of miss the British Judge now. He had a little brain cells going in there.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? KVTV on the Sun, and welcome back to the first case of the third Ace Attorney Trilogy game. Phoenix Wright is going through what happened. He did push the guy. Obviously, we need to figure out if he was actually responsible for killing him, which well, if he was, then we wouldn't even have what happened in the first Ace Attorney game. So, obviously, he's innocent, and we're trying to figure that out right now. And as far as I know, I think I wanted to press this because he heard a loud noise and he didn't specify what loud noise he heard.
A loud noise. Sorry, Mia voice.
Good morning!
A loud noise. And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but it was really loud.
Thank you. That was so helpful.
I was like, stop! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was.
A snap?
Thanos!
No.
Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
With a snap?
You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here.
Probably it's okay to ask for more details.
Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack? Ah, could it have been...
Yes, could have been. Hurry up and tell us.
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding.
Did lightning strike him?
He fell right on top of it and it broke. That was probably the noise I heard.
I think there's a photo of the umbrella. Hold on.
Yeah. Go to the first photo. Go to the first photo.
Okay, so he fell on top of it, but it's over there.
No, he didn't. He is, yeah.
But it is broken.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
He did break. Okay, so we're gonna go with he did fall in it, or otherwise, how is the umbrella broken like that? But if that's the case, the umbrella should still be under him.
There.
Yeah. Right? Okay.
I think we're all forgetting the obvious part that we, as the player, can understand.
Does the game understand?
The Phoenix's testimony is, I pushed him, and then he fell on his back. The picture we have, he is not on his back.
Yeah, that too.
Unless this game's physics operate on Arkham Origins logic. Bodies keep bouncing.
An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail, kind of like the owner.
Wow.
Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone.
And that's why you have a cold.
Huh. Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well,
Yes.
this is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for.
We think, maybe. Don't look into that.
Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
My hair's flimsy.
Yeah. The court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony. Alright, well, I don't know what the game thinks we want us to think, but I guess we're gonna present the photo here after
Why do
this.
y'all keep using cheap umbrella as the just call it the umbrella. There's only one umbrella. You don't have to differentiate between different
you don't
umbrellas.
understand. It was cheap. It was so cheap that merely blowing on it could break it.
There's only one umbrella that has been brought up in this whole. Just say the umbrella.
No.
No, it's cheap. You gotta understand.
Anyway, you're free to read this too, Lewis.
After I showed him, he fell down on top of his cheap umbrella.
Alright, sir. I don't know, the game is trying to tell us that he's on his back, or that the umbrella's in another direction, but surely, we should present the picture at least, and see what the game wants.
Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on. If I had mentioned that...
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
But what do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
Oh, you're absolutely right!
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
Huh.
No!
Order! The victim, he moved? Oh, zombies! Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Oh, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want to present it as evidence immediately. I believe we're on Wesker.
Umbrella, not the corporation. Owned by the victim. Found broken near an electrical pole of the crime scene.
You know, this is suddenly, it's suddenly really funny that Wesker's the voice for this.
You know what else I just realized? I didn't mean for this to happen. I just went based on what I was casting who was present initially. But I just put Final as like another mentor figure for Phoenix Wright. And I put him as a Sogi. In Ryunosuke's like mentor S. So I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened.
The umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind. In the rain?
Even if it did, it would have gone further than that.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind.
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. Thanks, Discord. I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
Huh.
Okay.
Phoenix's testimony. The victim fell on top of his umbrella, not the corporation. There was a loud sound when this happened.
Well done, Mia. Well, maybe not. He is the book killer after all.
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess. You have another witness.
Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Well, who is this witness?
It's Dahlia Hawthorne.
Hawthorne?
Wow, okay. Dahlia Hawthorne. There we go. Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dahlia? Why, Judge?
Well, you know that.
Yeah.
Because Phoenix said that earlier.
Oh, he did. Yeah, you're right.
I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Oh, you
Okay,
don't,
hold on a
you don't
second.
say. Why didn't we bring her in initially? Why aren't we having the witness testify? Why aren't we having the suspect testify? Hold on. It should usually be the other way around, but okay. What?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear.
Bad news. You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this.
You can't be serious.
What do you mean by that?
There's about to be a bitch fight. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Court is adjourned for a moment. April 11th, 11:52 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
It's all... At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts.
But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dolly and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway.
On the side? Who says they're studying to be a lawyer on the side?
Someone who
you
has
know.
no confidence in becoming one. That's someone who has no confidence in becoming one is the only kind of person that would say I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. One day she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. It's my badge.
That is not your badge.
It could be.
No.
Maybe if you were a Sailor Scout.
It's my badge of love. It's my badge. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love, a kind of badge, as it were.
The badge of love.
She'd been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this."
So she gave it to you as a present, I see.
I can't wait for that to be some kind of crazy, incriminating evidence of some kind. This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little dolly.
It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet.
Okay,
Like
you're
a
right.
badge.
Yeah, I get it.
Have you seen my badge?
No.
Oh, let me show you.
Oh my god.
Okay, what Sailor Scout would Phoenix be?
What?
No, I said, like, he keeps showing it as a badge. I'm thinking, like, yeah, maybe if you were a Sailor Scout, and I'm just thinking, okay, what Sailor Scout would Phoenix actually be?
Sailor Little Neo-O Tokyo.
Sailor, that tiny little asteroid on the right. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. He says, in court, accused of murder.
Dahlia's present. A small little necklace given to Wright on the day they met. He shows it to everyone. And I mean everyone.
And we're borrowing it, apparently.
Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Oh my god.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne, 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you...
This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder?
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases. Am I correct?
Newspaper clipping. An article from August 28, almost 8 months ago. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg.
Okay.
There's a victim.
Victim yesterday, it was a lawyer in the cafeteria. Police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with this victim. Okay, oh, okay. And that's all. There is nothing else here.
I need to finish this myself.
Oh, yes, but I'm afraid what you will have is not enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I will do whatever I can to help. Be of help to you, Mia. Well, it looks like recess is about over. We'd better get more moving. Grossberg away!
I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
It seems shorter than 20 minutes to me.
To us, it feels really short, actually. I like it. To be continued. We're not. Oh, don't save. I do
I'm
like
saving.
that. I do
Would you
like
like
that.
to save?
Hold on. I like that save jingle though. April 11, 12:13 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
Dang, alright.
Where the butterflies come from?
What's violent?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
Well, Judge, well, hold on a second. Judge, I don't think you should be saying that. I think you should be disbarred. I mean, she's pretty. She's very pretty. I'll give you that. But I don't know if that, like, you know, we had Zero Suit Samus in the last game.
I can't believe he actually said that.
I can. Oh, now then, witness. Could you please state your full name?
What am I giving her? Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to... Bro, you want to be doing murder in the courtroom? Like, I thought this was... Hang on. Yo, my guy.
Okay, hold on a second. Can we just, like, time out? Can we check the court record for a moment, please?
Yes. What are we looking at?
Profiles. Alright.
He's 49.
Yeah.
Why does his mouth like that?
No. Wait.
Hold on. His mouth. What are we
Yeah, he's 29 years older than her. Let's not do this, guys. Come on.
Well, anyway. And I will bash them with my gavel.
And you're like 60.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Am I in Bizarre World? Like, I'm sorry. I'd be sitting here just like, Mia, like, damn, girl, you hot? But, like, am I crazy? Am I the crazy one?
On this.
Am I the fucking crazy one?
No.
No, maybe it's a cultural thing.
I don't... Okay, alright, anyway.
I mean,
anyway, you know what? Y'all are just intimidated by a woman that is competent. You just want
that's what I was saying.
You just want a waifu that you can defend. Okay, alright. You know what?
That's where my thought process is about like why they're going for Dahlia, but they're not going for Mia.
Yeah, y'all are bitches. Anyway. Absolute bitch behavior.
It was nothing.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
The honor's all mine.
No, the honor is all mine.
No, you're the honor. You're the judge.
And the secondhand embarrassment is all mine. Oh, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
I'm checking the long play. I'm checking the long play.
No, it's in the original. It is in the original.
That would have been
that existed. That line didn't exist.
Sir?
Is there something I can help you with?
You just go on and say whatever is on your mind.
Oh my god, Bubbly, shut the hell up.
Fucking Sims.
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, I can see why you say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, all right. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Well
I
then.
feel like these guys should be disbarred if that's how easy it is to.
Well then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
I had been planning to go back to Feeney's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
And then he just fell. Sorry, that's just... Okay.
K.O.
Then suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
Well, I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Young lady. As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth.
But I would never.
You would
That's
never.
more than enough.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
You would never tell us the truth,
Tell
or you
us
would
a
never
lie?
think that. Yeah.
Probably, I think she means to say, I would never tell a lie, or blah, blah, blah. Anyway.
That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win on my case on a bunch of paper... Don't know what happened there. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey.
What's this? So, you two are... acquainted?
Yes, we've met before, once.
Oh my god, Judge, they were roommates.
Oh my god.
Well, in any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madam Fey.
Madam? I'm no one's grandma yet, girlie.
Dolly, shut up. Shouldn't you be doing your homework?
I mean, she would have been, but she got summoned here, so what do you want from her?
Do her homework while she's doing this.
You know what? Hey, Judge. Payne. Do her homework.
Oh, yes, please. Would you mind doing my homework?
Yeah, y'all being such giant sims. Absolutely! Of course! Anything for you!
That's a little sus. That's a little sus.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
In other words,
Never there.
the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
I press her for no good reason. I just know the judge will be angry with me.
Is his handprints on his, what's the word? I don't see it here, but if he was pushed, then his handprints would be on his clothes or something, right?
Didn't they say something about leather, like, being really good at leaving imprints or something?
Yeah, there's that, and also, like, this was in his hand.
But there's something about leather, and, like, I think he was wearing a leather jacket. God, yeah, I don't remember.
So what did I do about her testimony just now?
what are we showing is the thing. I'm trying to figure out, because, like, there's so little information with the older games that I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be presenting. You know what? I'm a YOLO and just see what happens. I don't see a penalty involved here, so...
Feeble eyes are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we?
Okay, well, the music stops, so maybe I am on the right track.
What? I would never.
Stay! I will not allow you to badger this witness.
She asked. She just. How is that
I will
badgering?
defend her honor.
You're not a defense attorney, though. You're a prosecutor.
I believe the defense engaged in a fishing expedition.
A what?
That is, she has no supporting... Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
And doing it poorly. Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket.
Okay.
It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim.
What?
There's no need to trying to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
Huh. There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
It looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
Yeah,
there
about
was
that.
Hold on. We're at the 30-minute mark, so pretty
Okay.
sure. I think we gotta present Phoenix's testimony. Let me see. I think the testimony mentions it. There was a
It's
loud
so
sound.
weird that Phoenix's testimony is an item, by the way.
All right, yeah, okay. Looks like we gotta present the Phoenix's testimony because he heard something.
It's like, excuse me, ma'am, you are incorrect. Here's a YouTube video.
You know, you know what's really funny is that we're finding contradictions using Phoenix's evidence that was provided from Phoenix, which I think is really funny right now. She's getting rebutted by her own boyfriend. Anyway, we'll continue this in the next video, so I'll see you then.